ha ha.
She's funny, haha. And speaking of funny, haha, we had some technical difficulties during the break, so I have a wire on my tie, but that's fine. Welcome back to the show. We're so glad you stuck around.
Nobody could have even noticed that.
I don't know, okay? Anyway, gosh, I'm getting heckled too much. Anyway, tonight I'm
Terrible
proud.
guest. Sorry.
I'm proud to announce we have a new game to introduce. Last year, I started a game called Brand Wars that was a hit, I think. So I figured it was about time I made a new game for this season finale. Folks, grab a seat and get comfy because it's time for Faking News. So Faking News is a game our crew created in order to poke fun at each other. All these jokes are completely fake and have been made specifically for this segment of the show.
That's right. The crew and I wrote Adrian's stories. He has absolutely no idea what we're going to make him read live.
Yes, and the same goes for Ella. Like I said, I wrote all of her jokes, and she has absolutely no idea what she's about to read, and she may get canceled for it.
Yeah, so my internship, do not watch this. These are not my words. None of this is real.
Well, don't worry, Ella. Since I'm the host, I'll get canceled first. So
Okay.
With that, we'll do the first one.
I don't mean anything I say. It's like a star again.
Oh, gosh. Okay. McDonald's revealed they have been hit with an international shortage of Minecraft Happy Meal toys due to a large supply being stolen. While sources aren't entirely certain who's to blame, detectives have found local McDonald's worker Bradley Falkenhagen dead in the Chippewa River. Some sources say that he had it coming and that he shouldn't have made promises he couldn't keep.
CMU Student Activity Center is shortening their open swim hours for all attendees. Over the course of the semester, there have been increased levels of urine found in the main swimming pool. Surprisingly, the levels were consistently found to be higher after CMU girls swim team was done practicing. As a member of the swim team, I can confidently say that I've never seen these tests been performed, nor have I noticed anyone peeing in the pool. So let's just move on to the next story.
Oh yeah, please, Ella, keep reading the next story.
Still me. Isabella County's masked serial pisser, Pella Pierzecki, is still large at. As of last week, authorities are still urging citizens to call with any tips or information about the pier.
Whew. Oh man, I better call real quick. Hold on. She's right here.
They did me so dirty.
As you guys know, I'm the host and executive producer of After Hours at Central Michigan University, which is cool because I've always dreamed of peaking before graduation. This is part of the reason I will be coming back for free grad school. You know, some people say I'm the Ryan Seacrest of CMU, mostly because I show up to everything, talk too much, and no one's really sure why I'm still here.
Oswald's Bear Ranch, I love that place, reported the unfortunate passing of one of their cutest cubs. Teddy was young and so full of love and care. At first, the owners were confused about the sudden passing since the bear was perfectly happy and healthy at the beginning of the weekend. However, after the biopsy, they were able to conclude that Teddy's passing was due to someone feeding him ice cream and apples. It's unknown who the culprit is, but there is one prime suspect.
Oh, I think you have an Instagram
Yeah.
picture somewhere. Huh.
Looks like we both did some Instagram stuff with each other. But if anyone has any information on this bear-killing suspect, they are urged to call authorities in order to help with the investigation. But the bear did like the ice cream. He loved
Until
it.
he passed away, from what I hear. Bear killers. 9 million people have tuned in to see a Swedish live stream of a moose, which is crazy to me. If I knew this is all it took to be famous, I would have just had a 24-hour live stream of Mark. Shout out Mark, wherever he is.
President Trump has been alluding to a possibility of running for a third term. Most Democrats, well, most Americans don't support the idea. I can't think of a reason why, though. Who wouldn't want another 4 years of the past 3 months? Constant executive orders, deportations, tariffs, old men arguing over money and power. It's better than any soap operas I've watched. Old Ella Pierzecki needs her drama shows. As a woman, I still retain the right to watch trashy reality TV in this country. God bless America.
Oh, gosh, for a girl that reads books, that's crazy. Oh, she's lying on air. The New York Times is coming out with a puzzle book called Puzzle Mania. The book will have Wordle connections, spelling bee, crossword, and other New York Times games. I'm not really sure how the Wordle will work, but I think this will make it more difficult for me to cheat. I cheat, guys.
I knew it.
That's how I get perfect scores. I'm sorry.
Cinco de Mayo is right around the corner, which means it's time for my annual authentic Mexican meal, Taco Bell. I do love a good Taco Bell. Can't cut it forever, right? With the holiday fast approaching, restaurants all over town will be open late and probably packed with white people. I just did myself dirty and I got myself into a hole.
You'd probably be first in line, wouldn't you?
I would be, which let me set the record straight since I can finally speak freely. I love Cinco de Mayo as much as the next girl, but it's just an excuse for me to get really stuffed of tacos. I'm not 21 until the day after Cinco de Mayo, so I can't say that word yet.
Right.
Plus, it's a great day to practice caring for my belly. About immigration. Plus it's a great day to practice caring about immigration reform and all of Hispanic culture. The last time I cared about that was when we were voting for Great Value Bob to build a wall for the U.S. The last time I cared about that was when we were voting for Great Value Bob the Builder to build a wall for the U.S.
Oh, so good you just had to say it twice, huh? Crazy that she's such a fan of Hispanic and Cinco de Mayo when I'm just right here. I don't know why you'd say that to me, Ella. That's insane. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth announced he's dismantled the Pentagon's Women Peace Security Program, calling it woke, which is kind of bold considering the program was actually signed into law by Donald Trump. So either Hegseth doesn't read the fine print or he's just trying to cancel his boss's legacy harder than Melania cancels dinner plans.
In the past few weeks, President Trump has doubled down on immigration policies and his dismantling of DEI programs, going so far as to start buying colleges into submission by axing their programs. CMU even felt this a little bit, especially when it revealed by President Neil McKinnon that multiple student visas were revoked basically out of nowhere. Now, I'm not saying that these students deserved it. God, that would be a horrible thing to say. However, on the bright side, I'm hoping we can maybe get some more dining hall food options because Indian food doesn't really agree with me.
Wow, you heard it here first, folks. She does not like Indian food. That's crazy.
I can't believe I just said that.
You probably got rid of their visas, Ella. You probably went in there and broke them. Some people. Well, anyway, let's have her sit there with that. Trump, in his recent crusade against immigrants, has led to the deportation of both a mother and father from the U.S., leaving their 4-year-old in the U.S. alone. Scary. And all I can say is thank the Lord. Keep up with the good work, President Trump. Oh. Hashtag Latinos for Trump. U.S. real Latinos. Y'all know how good this is. Oh boy.
Local popular bar in Mount Pleasant, The Cabin, has recently gone through some troubles. The first problem being they've officially ran out of space on the walls for patrons to sign. That's unfortunate. They're also very sad to announce they will no longer be holding karaoke nights at The Cabin. According to the owners, during their last karaoke night, one woman sang so horribly that she blew out the speakers beyond repair. When asked to stop performing, she actually refused and doubled down on her performance. Instead of breaking a guitar on the stage, she actually just smashed the mic repeatedly on stage till it was in pieces. Surprisingly, though, the owner wouldn't have been upset if she didn't sing Drake's Meet Your Padre.
Wow. Ella, I didn't know you could sing horribly. Recent allegations have come out about my mistreatment of females on the show. Okay, and all I have to say is that is totes not true, guys. I'm a raging feminist and love all the girl bosses. I mean, come on now. Slay queens. Did you guys see Lady Gaga? Like Coachella? I mean, it was like so amazing. I may mistake Rachel and Josie, I don't know who you are, from time to time, and I may have had my male crew members write the jokes I'm reading right now, but trust me, I'm a total feminist. Shout out, women, love y'all.
Sounds like it a little bit uncomfortable to be your guest here, but within the first 100 days of the Trump administration, we've seen the most deportations since forever. There's never been as many deportations in our history. However, there is a bright side for this. Local farms have desperately been hiring any workers they can possibly get, and I, for one, need a job this summer. So I'll take whatever I can get. Here's some advice for all those in fear of deportation. Just carry your green card. I, for one, never leave home without mine.
Oh, I should try and steal that from you sometime.
If you do a reversed card, a green reverse one, you could just switch it and deport the person who's trying to deport you.
She's so right. Well, I think that's enough destroying both of our reputations. And I want to say a special thank you to Ella for coming onto our show and trusting us enough to try this new game for our finale. And Ella, do you have anything you want to say before adding a break?
Yeah, thank you for having me. Follow at morning_central on Instagram. Watch our shows. Next year, we're going to be looking for some new crew. That means you. And yeah, thank you for having me. Thanks to the crew. Thanks for everybody. It's been real.
It's been real. It's been a little too real. Maybe a little bit too real.
Real.
I don't know. But we may be heading to break, but we never stop behind the scenes. Up next, we have another special guest coming to talk about their new latest short film.